Hello everyone, Karasu Gaming here, and welcome back to the next episode of Pokemon Sword. Last episode we caught Pokemon on Route 2. We didn't catch Zigzagoon because Zigzagoon appears on a later route, but we're here now in the wild area, which we'll now get to explore. And our current task is to get to Motostoke City so we can take part in the entrance ceremony for the Pokemon League. Massive, mate! Bloody massive! It's massive! Is there any items? No? Okay. Let's leave. Look at that! That's Motostoke, way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. If it isn't Sonia. What? My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. First you and Trans is setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? That sounds rough. Never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. Been thinking I should look into it, so over time it works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes, being a doll has got its own challenges, eh? I say you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really, it's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish in camp, and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamaxy Pokemon, and fill in another page, in the tale of my legend. What cheek! Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on the opponent's Vetstrom. You find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Pokemon Box Link. Device allows you to access the Pokemon storage system. Cool! It's a portable PC. With Pokemon Box Link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes, or take Pokemon from your boxes to add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like, and fill in some more of your Pokedex. Wild Area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Ooh-wee! What fun! No, the only question I have is if we can find a new teammate, so we can add another Pokemon to the layout. But we probably won't. It's snowing. So does that indicate there's Ice-type Pokemon here? You found a note. Cooking at your camp can restore HP to your Pokemon. I don't need to know that. I don't need to cook. You can't make me cook. This purple light indicates that the Pokemon is stronger or rarer, right? That's a Vanillite. And that's a Diggersby. Another note. I don't need to know. Bunnelby, Vanillite. What is this? What Pokemon is it? It's Blipbug. We already got a Blipbug. Ah! Vanillite and Bunnelby are the only Pokemon appearing right now. What's this one? I have no idea, but it's a grass type. I think it's Gossifleur? Is it Gossifleur? It's a Gen 8 grass type Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, now we get to show off Dynamaxing. There's a Weevil here. Time to go big or go home. Max Flare. Va-va-voom. Time to go big. Big Bunny. Big Bunny. Destroy. Destroy plant, big bunny. Cutting down. Why'd my speed fall? Why'd all our speed fall? What's cutting down do? I don't know. Can I just attack now? Is that fine? Why am I the slowest Pokemon here? It's because I'm big? You call me fat? Max Strike? Kaboom! I am the slowest Pokemon here. That is not good. I mean, we'll catch Gossifleur just for the Pokedex. This is very tedious. I don't like this cotton down bullshit. Go away. And it's dead flower. Now the question is, will we catch it? Of course we will. We're gonna peg a giant ball at it and give it a concussion. Never mind, I didn't hit it. It's just sucking it in like a Luigi vacuum. Now, normally with a Dynamax raid, the host of the raid, when you're playing with your friends, has the highest chance of catching the Pokemon. And the friends that are in the raid don't have as high as a chance as the host owner. We got Armorite Ore. That's good for the DLC. We got Gossifleur. I'll call it Floral. Can't even give it a capital because it's not something I'll use. I'll call you Floor. Your name's Floor now. What level are you? Level 17, so you're way above us. And we also got Dynamax Candy. Dynamax Candy can be used as an easier way to level up your Pokemon, so if you don't want to take the time out of your day to grind, you can give an EXP Candy to your Pokemon, it'll increase its EXP, and depending on the size as well, so you can give it a EXP Candy S, which is small, EXP Candy L, and XL. That's a Natu. Maybe if we can find a new teammate whilst we look for these raid dens. Snova. What was that bump bum? Pancham. Is that Oddish? Okay. That's a Xatu. There's an item here. Pokeball. I heard a noise. What was that noise? I heard boom. What's Stuffle? And you, which I think you're going to be a pain to catch later. I'm pretty sure you're a rare encounter. Bounsweet. No. Wild area Pokemon, depending on the level, so right now I can't catch higher level Pokemon in the wild area because the game physically won't let you. So you start battling the gyms, you'll start to have a... what's it called? You'll start to have the ability to catch higher level Pokemon, so you can then, like an example, there's a Xatu that's flying above us, so we more than likely can't... I'm not going to nickname every Pokemon now. Can't be bothered to. Xatu. That Xatu's probably like level 30. We can't touch it. Type Pokemon may appear. Sandstorms, heavy rain, heavy thunderstorms, all sorts of different weather effects that happen. But if we go over here to talk to this guy, these my children are giving something to people who've... no, not him, these guys. Hey, have you and Eevee had a... nah, it's imagination, sorry above you. It's a girl that I want to talk to you. Hey, have you and your Pikachu had a... I knew it! You had a Let's Go experience with Pikachu, didn't you? Hope you'll have another Let's Go experience with this Pikachu too! So if you have the save data for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee on your Nintendo Switch and talk to these two people, they'll give you a Pikachu that has the ability to Gigantamax, or they'll give you an Eevee that has the ability to Gigantamax. Because we can't get a Alolan Raichu without transferring in this game, I'm going to call this Pikachu V-Volt. So these two NPCs here are quite different. So this one will let you spend your watts to buy random stuff like Thunderbolt. So if I had 5,000 watts, I could get a TR, which is a technical record, which was introduced in Generation 8. Technical records are one-use TMs, which is dumb. So I can get all these TMs here for 5,000, 3,000, or 8,000 watts. And to get watts, you have to either do a Rotom race, which we'll explain at a later date, or battle in raids where you'll get watts. This guy, he's the Camping King. If you make curry, you can change the color of your camp, your tent, as well as he'll check your curry decks. So your curry decks, there's a lot of combinations of different kinds of curries that you can make. If you want to go 100% in Pokemon Sword and Shield and want to make every single curry, you would talk to him as soon as you would complete all the curry entries in that curry dex, which is just a book. So we're at Motostoke City now. It's pretty. It's like a steampunk theme. And there's Gigantamax Charizard. Okay, so we're going to ignore everything, go straight for the close. Oh, damn it. Hey, over here! How'd you get here before me? You were stuck at the train station just before. Really asked you to make it through the wild area. Seems like your trek ran your Pokemon ragged though. You should pop into Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in there I bet you'll get a kick out of if you're a real trainer and all. I mean, she's called me out now. I have to have a look at this. Hey look, the Rotomy's free. Rotomy are a kind of Rotom informative service. It's a handy machine for trainers. You can even use one to customize your lead card. Why don't you try playing around with your lead card a bit, Karasu? Here's a sample for you. We got Leon's lead card. card. Show off your achievements by making a Pokemon League card. You can customize your card using the card maker found at every Pokemon Center. Doing so will also update your card with all your latest information. Trainers will have their own League cards and you can swap cards with other trainers. So, essentially it's just trading cards. You can trade your own Pokemon trainer card with friends that you connect with online for battles, trades, and then some. It doesn't include raids, but everything else you can trade cards. You can even just physically just trade the card. Motostoke sure is big, right? Not to worry, Sonia's here to show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal your Pokemon. No. Opening ceremony, huh? Get a bit worked up then when I think about how exciting and moving it was to actually stand on a stadium's pitch for the first time. Okay. So we're going to create a League card, and we'll be right back. And there's our League card. So for now, we don't have a lot of options to select when with our League cards, so that's the very basic stuff that you can have at the beginning of the game. It even shows you with your League card what Pokemon will listen to you as you go through, and it shows you what Pokemon you can catch up to. So that's level 20 for both level as well as catching Pokemon in the wild area, but as you progress through the game, you'll get even more options to customize your trainer card. So brilliant on trainers who's brave the wild area. So brilliant on trainer who's brave the wild area. Do you remember what your goal in Motostoke is? I'm here for the gym challenge. Yep, the gym challenge opening ceremony. That Steen is bopping to some tunes. By the way, the ceremony tomorrow is being held at the Motostoke Stadium, okay? Onyx should be bigger than that. Use that lift there to get to the stadium, okay? Well, Layers, I'm going to swing by the shops while I'm here, but don't forget to register at the stadium, okay? Okay. So in Motostoke, you get another clothing store, which is usually you can see on the right hand side here, but you also get the hairdressers. At the hairdressers, it's more of a cosmetic thing. Sorry about that, we had a slight interruption. I don't remember what I was talking about now. Oh, the hairdresser store. The hairdresser store is primarily just for cosmetics. So if you want to change your hair color, your eye color, or any freckles or things that you want to do with your face, then you can change them there. What are we feeling for polo shirts? We don't need to buy a polo shirt, do we? Nah, we don't need a polo shirt. You can buy a tracksuit. There's also these hoodies here. There's Grey Greed, which has a Pincurchin on the back, or actually no, Grey Greed. I haven't seen it in Pokemon Shield, so that's different to the hoodie that we can get. Hoodies that we can get in. No, it's not. It's just something I haven't seen before. So there's Grey Greed. There's the Champ, which has Leon on the back of it, I think, and Sunset City, which is just a white hoodie with a sunset on the back of it. You can get Varsity jackets. These ones are just tribute to Red, Green, and Blue of Pokemon Red, Green, and Blue. You can, what else can we get? We can get some new pants. I would like these blue ones. Actually, yeah, we'll buy those dark blue ones for now. Now we can get some shoes. Now we can get Chukka boots. Those aren't what I want. Some new bags. I want a hat, but not those kind of hats. You can get some glasses here too. You can get some gloves as well if you're feeling for that. We're done shopping for now. There is another place where you can buy stuff. Oh, there was Sonia in there. I haven't seen Sonia in there before. Shows how much I pay attention. My grand told me I needed to go on a journey, but the girl needed a bit of joy in her life too. Are you here to do some shopping as well? Don't forget to register at the stadium. Oh, we'll get to that later. Okay, so there's a TR shop there, so you can buy some technical records as well. But down here is where I want to go. Motostoke is something else. What ever see as a lift to take you between the upper and the lower districts? Oh, you won't let me. Okay, so I guess the only place where I can go is towards Motostoke Stadium. Is that another technical record store? High-tech earbuds. What do these do? Strange earbuds are related to freely control the volume of various sounds. It's weird. Okay, so we'll go up here then. Wow. Surely never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. Even with a huge old thing like this, bang in the middle of the city, I still get lost. Karasu, alright? One look tells me you've become a trainer worthy of that endorsement I gave you. And yes, I reckon you might even be ready to use this. Here, try giving this to your partner to hold. Charcoal? Why do you have to think I'm ready or not to use that? You can take that lift up to the city's upper level if you're headed to the stadium next. Okay. But I'm not going to the stadium. You can't make me. Shit, you can make me. Okay. You made it too. Motostoke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Everybody watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge. My mum, your mum, the whole world. It's getting me a bit nervous, really. No, this isn't nervous. I'm only trailing because I'm so excited. Come on, Karasu, it's time for the world to learn our names. Okay. When you take a look at this, the place is packed with gym challenges. Every one of these folk is another rival. Let's get signed up. Who's this grandma? He's got a watch that doesn't even fit him. Bye, Granny. Seriously, what a piece of work. If you're here to register for the gym challenge, I'll need to see your endorsements, please. Here you go. Fancy that, this is the first time we've had a challenger endorsed by the champion. Well, now you've had two, because I am as well. What? Two of you at once? I want to come over, Leon, this year. Two of you must be something special. I'm Hop. I'm Leon's little brother, in fact, and the next champion. Get me all signed up, would you? Well, yes, I am trying to, if you'll just give me a moment. There, you two have now been successfully registered as gym challengers. Now choose a preferred number on your uniform, if you'd be so kind. You display on the back of your uniform you must wear for any official match. 69. I should do 11-4 for the 11th of April, but that's not going to stop me. Number 69, is it? Very well. And here, please wear this challenge band at all times to identify yourself as a gym challenger. The opening ceremony for the gym challenge is to be held here tomorrow. All the trainers taking part have been booked a room at the nearby Badoo Durpin. That's the league chairman for you. He even booked up us all hotel rooms to check out the fancy digs. Okay. That's a Morpeko. I like that Pokemon. I'm looking like a bit gobsmacked by all this. Must be some small country town. Is that it? I'm quite the same myself. Okay. Is he a league challenger? There are heaps of us starting out like this, but only a small number will make it to the end. Okay. She's got blue hair. I'm dead nervous. This is the only opening ceremony. What's the matter with me? Pokemon all seem to be aching about, so why can't I seem to feel the same way? English. I was endorsed by the chairman himself. In other words, among all these elite to get an endorsement, I'm the most elite of all. So why don't you clear off and not try talking to me again, would you? I'm positively criminal of you, wasting the time of someone as important as I am. Okay. Well, I think that's where we'll end it off. Must be Challenger Karasu. But do drop in and cut down this way. If you really be so kind as to follow me. Well, I didn't want to. Cool, I don't have to. Okay, so that's where we'll end it off for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.